go. Here we go. So, I bet you guys can already see that my mood is a little better. We are in another month. We are in April. I basically wanted to say there have been so many changes, and I'm sorry if the audio is bad. I have the heater on, and it's like one of those things where I don't want to turn it off because it's still a little bit cold. You feel me? It is the 15th, and I think I already said that, but I did want to give you guys an actual update because I don't think I've done that yet this month. I've just been showing you little like clips of the things that I've been doing, and yeah, honestly I haven't really been like going anywhere, seeing anything. I've just been like in the house, you know, because of the coronavirus, and I'm one of these people that like staying at home, so I'm not really complaining. I've just been chilling with my tea, which I cannot drink anymore because it is cold. But it is just jasmine tea. It's not necessarily my favorite tea. It's just I like it. I don't know. I had it in my house. I think I'm about to go make some, well, breakfast or like my first meal, I guess. I wanted to make a smoothie. Might do like nuts on the side or something, just for like fats and proteins. When I looked at myself in that video, like that I made over the course of the month, it was like you could see my overall happiness just like declining like over the course of the video, and I was like, wow, like I know that I'm not that person. I know that I am actually really, really happy, and I just want to like take care of myself again and really be there for myself again, because I'm always there for others. And it's like at this point in my life, I currently have no like close friends aside from, you know, my family, like my mom, that I feel like I can talk to on a regular basis. And there are people that I have met since moving to LA, or even from like when I was in high school, middle school, that I still keep up with, but it's not quite the same. It's not necessarily that I can force that kind of thing, and even in, you know, this is the worst time to go out and make friends, but I don't know, I'm not like putting too much pressure on it. I know that it'll happen in time. Whatever happens, happens. For now, I just want to be in alignment with what I want. I like staying positive. I don't like being negative. Like, I think it is completely reasonable to feel negative emotions. Accept the negative, but don't focus on the negative. So that is what we're working on this month. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. Alright, you guys, so speaking of accepting and shifting your focus, something that I wanted to focus on this month in particular was my posture and keeping my core more engaged when I'm standing. And you can actually see a difference pretty much right away. But I will say this month did not come without its difficulties, but I did manage to get through them, and I'll share that with you in this next clip. Okay, just wanted to make a quick note of something. So today is Saturday, April 18th, and I don't know, I had like a realization when I was meditating, and I just wanted to record this. So a lot of the problems that a lot of the problems that we have in our minds are just created by like concepts that people came up with that aren't actually real. So the way that the world works, and this is the reason why like I really want the collective consciousness to shift, because it's like we're putting limits on ourselves that we don't need to put. So sorry, I'm laying on my knees. Basically, if I'm holding myself up to a certain standard that like is unattainable for myself personally, like let's say the standard is up here and I'm over here, really I'm always exactly where I need to be, so I don't even need to be up here. And it's like maybe the person that I think is up here is actually, you know, down here, but it seems like they're up here, and it's like we're comparing ourselves to this when really, who knows, maybe we're even up here. Like, you know, it's always subjective. Everything that we know, like the reality that we live, is so subjective, and I think it's important to remember that, and it's important to meditate and clear your mind so that you can stay objective. And it's just like really hard sometimes to actually remember that and integrate that into your everyday life. But I just wanted to make a note of that so I don't forget. Because it's like, I don't know, I've been keeping a record of the exercise that I do. I've been keeping a record of not what I eat, but I have been keeping a record of my meditation schedule. Just like, you know, the days that I meditate, the days that I don't meditate, the days that I meditate by like going for a walk instead of sitting down. It's all just, I don't know, it seems very OCD, and I know that I have those tendencies, but at the same time I think it's very necessary to keep me on track for this like beginning stage. It's kind of like when I see a lot of people on YouTube counting their macros, like they don't do that for their whole lives, but they start like with counting macros and tracking everything because it helps them get an idea of what they need to be doing. So that's what I'm doing for myself, and I need to breathe. And I just feel like yeah, sometimes we just forget what we need to be doing, and like that we don't need to be comparing ourselves to everyone, because honestly I spend a lot of my time on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and it's so easy to fall into that pattern of like comparing yourself to this body type or this person. And it's like, you know, you see what everyone else is doing and it's like, now you want to do that, but you have to do what works for you, and it's just ugh. I don't know, just staying in your own energy is so important, and like making sure that you live the life that you want to live for yourself is so important, because anyone can really be anything. It's just, you know, stand in your power and do what makes you powerful, not what someone else is doing to make themselves powerful. That's all. Okay, bye. Okay, so real quick, I'm on a walk, but I just wanted to film this before I forget. So this month has been another whirlwind, but at the same time it's been really good, so I'm kind of getting out some energy right now, but I swear, like, in case you guys wanted to know the kind of mood that I'm in, this is the music that I've been listening to. I swear, like, sometimes I listen to really chill music and like lo-fi, but this is not one of those days. So for the rest of the month, I'm gonna wrap this up. I know that I cleaned my room, like did my sheets, and I was singing in that clip, which is really cool. And then what else did I do? Oh, this is what I weighed at the start of the month, and then this is what I weighed at the end of the month. Well, I just weighed myself this morning, so that's probably... Do you guys need to come down the stairs? Yeah. For sure. Okay, this is kind of take two. Someone needed to come down the stairs. I've been working out, which is good. I tried to film me working out, but it did not go well. I tried to work out at home and like I was doing last month, but the workout kind of got interrupted, so I just kind of gave up and then went in and did yoga. So there's that. I have been getting into yoga and meditation more, which is cool because it's something that I've been wanting to do. Yeah, and I think that's about it for now, honestly. I can't remember what else I did, but yeah. Honestly, I hope that next month goes better. I can say that I'm officially done with like this phase of my life, and that is one thing that I am proud of, because I've been wanting this phase to end for a long time, and it's like finally I had the courage to like stick with it. So it's not easy, but I know that it'll be good, like for me in the long run. So whew. Oh, something that I can say, I'm balanced with food now, I'm balanced with exercise. I even did a little like, okay, we're good. Coast is clear still. I literally tracked like the amount of exercise that I did this month and the amount that I've meditated over the past, I don't know how many weeks, but since the 25th of last month. But I think that's all that I want to do. I'm not going to do that again next month. I don't know, I'm going to try and track something else next month, just to keep the progression going, because now I feel like I'm on track in terms of like moving my body, which is good. Yep. But you know what, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I know that this one was a little slower, a little bit longer, but I'm hoping that next month it'll be a little better. I don't even know if you can hear me because of the wind, but yeah, I'm hoping next month things will pick up a little more. I do want to write more on Vocal, because that's the other platform other than YouTube that I'm using to like communicate with an audience. I've kind of given up on YouTube a little bit, not YouTube, on Instagram a little bit, because I don't know, I just wasn't connecting with it, and I felt like every time I got on Instagram I just wasn't feeling good about myself anymore. So for the sake of my mental health, I decided to kind of like take a break from that platform in particular. And also I just feel like I express myself better in video and writing. So those are some other changes that I'm making towards self-improvement and choosing the life that I want to live. So it honestly feels like a weight off my chest. Like, I've been meaning to wrap this video up for so long, and it's literally the 30th of April, which is kind of close for me. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Another month. I'm getting this video up. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you stick around for the next one.